A correct description, but look at those numbers. Kepler also doesn't show his ability.
It doesn't. He spent a lot of time in the middle to late order, in fact, sometimes coming in with just a few overs left, so I think that contributes to what we're seeing there. So if he's going to bat in the top three,
T2 it is to win, and that's a pretty good start. Just 4.
Yeah, flicked away. Fast hands from AB de Villiers, a loosener from top lead down the leg side, fine leg up. England need to quieten the crowd. They're not going to quieten the crowd by bowling down there to de Villiers.
All the momentum reading into this run chase is with South Africa after they finished off their innings with the ball so well. Perfect start for them with a bat now too.
I wonder how he's going to play this, AB de Villiers. We know that he's done some extraordinary... They quite like that, do England? Topley likes...
Had a glove there, but nothing. That's a better delivery.
Okay, as they walked off. Oh, he's clubbed that. He's laced it. What a beauty that is.
They might be patting him on the back a little bit more. You get away with it with AB a couple of times down the leg side, but this one was on his pads, it was in the slot. AB de Villiers is going to go hard. He's going to try and use this power play. He swung at the first 4 and he's nailed his 5th delivery.
Exactly what he's setting himself for, AB de Villiers.
He'll want to come back and get the strike again. He does. In fact, it's the last ball of the over. It was a long over.
On a mission, AB de Villiers playing his shots, attacking.
So they trot through for a single. De Villiers retains the strike. It's cries of catch it, but there's no one there. 3 are converging again as it rolls along the carpet. Couple the result.
Well, you can see him setting himself for that shot. Got him out.
That's flat. 2 bounces. Straight through the ball boy.
He's going to have to change his length. His
down the track, launched. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has.
And that's smart cricket. He realised that Jordan couldn't afford to drag another one down, so he gambled on it being a bit fuller. He was trying to outthink the bowler. Jordan, watching him, went a bit fuller. De Villiers on the charge.
And hitting the advertising triangle on the full. That's why that was given 6. The scientists say that when a ball is hit like this, it travels an extra 4 metres in the air at the Wanderers compared to sea level.
Well, England need a wicket to stay in this match. AB de Villiers on a mission.
So 12 runs off the first 3 balls of Jordan's first. They settle with a 6. Oh, that was going to the golf course. Talk about teeing off.
Talk about...
That is outstanding. That swung away from AB de Villiers and he just smacked it over covers for 4. Oh, he's clubbed it. It's a 4-hand smash. It's a 4-hand smash for a long, long way. That was crunch to finish the over. 22 off it. It's the second 6 of the over. 40 for none now.
Well, you talk about his golf and being a scratch golfer. He was also a superstar at tennis when he was young. And you're right, that is a tennis shot. New balls, please.
On fire, AB de Villiers. I've seen this so often, especially at this ground, on this pitch. Loves batting at the Wanderers.
He turned down a scholarship in the States for tennis, also as a youngster. Burst through the hands, I think. It would have been a freak catch had it been taken. Maybe got a fingertip only.
day.
Yeah, that's way back. Aim here, AB. Well, that would be too short a shot if he was to aim for that target. This one's into the car park. It's gone between the dressing room and the grandstand, and the cars were in danger. That's why the other ball box has come out. It's going to need a replacement. AB de Villiers was almost like he was just looking for the first delivery to set the tone. There was a slight drag down out the middle of the bat, way back.
Well, if this carries on for much longer, 28,000 people might want half their money back because they're only going to get half a game.
Flat and quick. I think there was an edge on it. I think it was a healthy edge. Biggest roar of the day, half century for AB de Villiers off just 21 deliveries.
It's the fastest 50 in the T20 International for AB de Villiers. Another record that he acquires here at the Wanderers.
That's the cap. Fields just looked at the ball. He's Topley doing the work.
Brings up the...
It was a heave. Brings him one. 13 from Rashid's first. AB de Villiers 50. 21 deliveries. We're probably going to see most of them right now. And a lot of these, or some of these, aren't actually bad deliveries, and I think that's the problem for England's bowlers. They've been forced into plan B. And anything that's short or wide, that's the result.
How's his squad his strike rotation looking there?
Right, 6 more.
I think this is the great ability of the modern day striker, is that ability to just hold his position when he picks up that it's a slower delivery. There's just a slight pause from AB de Villiers. He holds that position for a period of time, and then it's an explosion, and an explosion with power.
Yeah, it's just a very simple method. He gets in position early, and then he doesn't have to move again. And another 6.
Well, the one thing's for sure is de Villiers isn't going to nudge and nurdle his way to ensure that South Africa cross the line unscathed. He's going to keep going. This just helped on its way. Doesn't matter that there's men on the boundary.
I think he's had a look at the scoreboard and worked out 57 runs required. I can maybe get myself a little 3-figure score here if I keep going.
I'd be interested to know, with regard to the way he played that slower ball, where he hit it back over mid-off. Do you think they set up for this?
Quick hands, man at deep point, no chance. Absolutely no chance.
Again, it would be so easy in this situation to just hit the ball to the sweeper for one. De Villiers is not content with a single. He wants a boundary, so his placement has to be perfect, and he's still got to find some timing or some power. He gets both.
Should be out this, yes. For once, AB de Villiers hasn't found the middle of the bat. May have just been a little bit more flighted from Adil Rashid, but job done for AB de Villiers. He will get an incredible reception as he walks off.
Yeah, congratulated from Hashim Amla, and so he should be. The bottom hand came off the bottom of the bat, and he just squirted out onto the fielders on the boundary. But let's go a little bit silent and listen to this reception de Villiers gets.